enter your account number. 4 clicks and it's over.
Introducing Quick Pay, a new service from the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission that lets you pay your bill online with your credit or Visa debit chip card. Just enter the account number and contact information. Click Pay and you're done.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919FM.com. News from the Street 919FM.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 4 o'clock news on the Streets 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by TN-Tech, the power to make it work. In the headlines, second Sinopharm dose to continue this weekend. Drive-by shooting in Belmont and internationally delay June 21st England lockdown lifting, urge UK health leaders. And now the news in detail. The Northwest Regional Health Authority has advised that the second Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine dose, which began today, will continue over into the weekend. In a statement today, the ministry said those who received their first Sinopharm dose are required to visit the same facility where their first dose was administered on the date indicated on their immunization card at the same time of the initial vaccine. The NWRHA said the exercise will continue on Saturday and Sunday at the Barataria, Morvar, Carenage and Diego Martin Health Centers. The NWRHA emphasized that this applies only to people who are due for the second dose of the Sinopharm vaccine. The NWRHA said anyone needing further information can contact 493-2838 or visit the NWRHA Facebook page. In other news, a 34-year-old Belmont man was shot and wounded while walking in the Belmont area on Thursday in what is being described as a drive-by shooting. According to a police report, at about 5:30 p.m., the victim was walking along Argyle Street in Belmont when a vehicle approached him and its occupant opened fire on him. The car then sped off. The victim reportedly was shot in the left thigh and groin. He was taken to the Port of Spain General Hospital for medical attention. Meanwhile, residents and commuters traveling in and out of East Port of Spain and Belmont are being asked to exercise caution as police suspect an upsurge in gang-related shootings in the area. Internationally, lifting the last COVID restrictions in England on June 21st should be delayed to stop from going backwards, public health officials have said. Unlocking then would risk an increase in hospital admissions, the Association of Directors of Public Health said. The government is expected to announce on Monday whether it will remove the last of the restrictions a week later in England. And that was the 4 p.m. news on the Street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by TN-Tech, the power to make it work. Recapping the headlines, second Sinopharm dose to continue this weekend. Drive-by shooting in Belmont and internationally delay June 21st England lockdown lifting, urge UK health leaders. Stay tuned to the Street 919 FM. I am Vanessa Thomas. Aisha Wells, she's up next.
News from the Street. News from the Street. 919FM.com.
Together we aspire, together we achieve now. It's one love and happiness, real peace, togetherness. We got to make it better. We come to keep it real now. We don't want no stupidness. It's real peace, togetherness.